Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, Tiger?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Good old Monday.
Hey,
Monday,
t
Monday.
well, two a day, ain't it?
Well, yeah, we get
Hey,
in the gym today.
hey,
In the
I
gym.
got, I got high. I had to take the hoodie off, man. Shoot, get them shots up, man. Do them suicides.
Yeah, we in the gym, baby. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. Yes, sir. Yeah, this will be what our second or
No,
third
third.
third installment of kind of what we call Educational Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, this another meme installment. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna do the top. We did the was it 6 through 10
Yeah.
last Monday. So this Monday we're doing the top five.
hmm
Let's get right to it.
And what's crazy is, like we talked about before, while you pulling it up, memes move so much. Had we done the 6 through 10 last week, I mean this week, it'll be different than last week. Pingu was in I think it was number 10,
10, yep.
and now it's moved down 2 spots after the marketing tank so much. So it's I think it's number 12, and Melania is now number 10. And then some coin named Chims, like CHEEMS, I believe I saw. I think
hmm
that's number 11 now. Um, so
Oh,
yeah,
Melania done moved up to top 10.
top 10,
Sheesh, shout out to Melania.
top 10.
Man, Pingu, get out the way.
I ain't make no paper off Melania, man. She tanked to hey, immediately. Hey, hey, stop loss kicked me out immediately.
Yeah, you had to short her from the door.
Nah,
Door to
facts.
the floor. Yeah, she was horrible. But yeah, so yeah, number five, good old Bonk. Bonk. Number 66 coin, in the whole crypto market, but it says number five as far as memes go.
Mhm,
And for those that don't know, it's under Solana.
mhm.
And Bonk, we was messing with was it last? Was it year before last? Was it 23?
With Bonk,
Yeah. Yeah, it was
yeah, it
23.
had to be 23
It
because
was
it
like,
didn't come out till late 22.
yeah, I see, it was like around Thanksgiving, Christmas time, somewhere in there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, Bonk was one of the memes that, it came this cycle. And just like all the memes do, they shoot up like a bat from the door. Because as you can see, this is 2023. So if you got it in here, you still sitting pretty. But yeah, as you can see, it shot up multiple times. Kept making newer highs, and yeah, you only make it bonk if you were shorting it here to since what November basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ugly. If you look over here, it's what down 82%
Oh gosh.
since November. 82%. So it's like an 8x you'd have to get, to get back even if you're down 80%. Memes. That's why over here Sats and crypto, that's why we preach the Sats, man.
Hey,
Bitcoin preferred, man.
yes, sir.
Bitcoin preferred.
Yes, sir. 100%. Yeah, 50% of the bonks actually was given away too in airdrops. Almost like a gift for real. A lot of people, we haven't covered airdrops, and we'll do, a learning segment on airdrops as well, educational. But yeah, like you said, it's with the Solana, one of them memes. Like we always say, it's like people try to say get rich quick. I'm gonna start using the phrase you say, shoot, be get poor quick. Hey, it was the first dog thing meme that was on Solana. So, a lot of stuff followed, the dog thing with Doge. So, they made it. They try to say it's like the cousin to Sheev and Doge. Is, of course that's not real. It's just like what writers and stuff say. But hey, at the end of the day, it's a daggone meme. People say you can stake it or buy NFTs with it. I wouldn't do neither.
Yeah, I wouldn't be staking Bonk at all. But I will say this though, with Bonk being, basically as far as memes go, basically like the mascot of Solana. I
Mhm.
will say though, I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say Bonk gonna be here for sure next cycle. I don't think Bonk going anywhere.
I agree.
Yeah, now I'm not saying, take all your money and throw it in there and, but I will say, like we were saying before, a lot of the memes, you know, not coming back next cycle, but I'm gonna say Bonk gonna be here next cycle.
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause, I mean, unless folks sold, like you said, the where you showed it that on the chart, a lot of folks got it for free. I mean, thousands of wallets,
Mhm.
was you got airdrop bump, so they literally not out of no money. They could be holding, hoping that it go. Hopefully, they don't think it's gonna go to a dollar.
Oh God.
Look, what is that? Four, five zeros? What is that?
God.
Five?
Yeah, never happen. It'll never happen. You talking about this at what market cap is this coin at right now? Let me see.
It's crazy. It's similar to Sheev in a sense of all them zeros making people think that you could get to a dollar. You can hold millions, shoot, even billions of bone. People
Yeah,
like, man, if it just hit, if it just hit a dollar, and I don't mean to laugh because I understand
no,
that
it's
you
funny.
want it to hit a dollar, but theoretically, if you just be, just do some doggone math, it's no way.
That would
If
happen.
it hit a dollar, the US dollar then tank.
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, if they hit a dollar, the cost of an egg gonna be $5,000.
Man,
Average cost of a house gonna be $20 million.
you know what I'm saying?
Man, come on, man. Like, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. And yeah, and number four, I know everybody has heard of this. Like this the POTUS, President of the United States, his
Mhm.
official official meme. And like and we remember, when this came out,
Whew, this hurt to talk about.
man, I was laying in the bed. I don't even remember what time he sent the tweet out. It might
Nine
have
something. I do. Nine
It was
something.
9 p.m. Okay. And I'm usually up all night. I just be up. I'm just up, whatever. And that particular night, I happen to be knocked out. I'm like, waking up, seeing tweets everywhere. Trump released his meme coin, and oh my God, boy.
Man, I remember you sent me a text. It was at like $11, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, it gotta be a scam. And it
Mm-hmm.
was literally the weekend prior to inauguration. So it was that Friday. It literally the inauguration was that Monday. And Trump, I believe, went all the way up to 70 something dollars.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. It was 70 something for sure. Let's see. It was 73. I would say $74.
In a weekend. You gotta think. I went back and did the research on it after I was so sick to my stomach. Because I mean, now mind you, I'm sick to my stomach because it didn't hit more. Still was able to make money off of it just from leveraging it. Whether was doing loans, on the leverage side. But as far as like you could have made money off of literally getting into it, not doing no leverage and putting money in at $10 and it go up to 70, that's a 7x. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
7x on anything you put on it.
Mhm. Yeah. And the thing with the Trump coin was, of course you get them on Phantom Wallet when it first came, but of course the average retail person, they Coinbase and Robinhood. So by the time it hit that, it was already up by the time they released it on Coinbase and Robinhood. And by
But
then, like I said, it kept going, but still, it was to get it super low like that, you had to get it before it hit.
they got another app. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Um, wow. I just drew a blank, but it was in Phantom that you could still get it. I forgot what it was, but people that don't weren't familiar about Phantom was able to get it without it hitting that main platform. I know it ain't pump fund because that's like what it was
Oh,
creating on,
yeah.
but it
Uh,
was something like that
It's something
where
under Solana, or wasn't it? Was it like
it was it's like
crypto?
somewhere where you can buy memes. Now you ain't want to look it up.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Cause I know Jupiter got its own app now. Like you can download Jupiter, and just like Phantom. You
Uh-huh.
can act on it. But yeah, let me see. We can click markets. Let's see where it's at. I don't know.
See right here. Uh,
But like you said, people made a killing off that Trump. Like I hit a nice little sweet lick on that leverage on them, but yeah, that it really be kind of luck though. I mean,
100%.
the momentum can go up, you get in it, but once you get up, hundreds of percent, you gotta go on and get out of there.
Moonshot is what it was called.
Moonshot.
Moonshot. A lot of people was buying it on Moonshot that, you literally can download that right out the Google Play Store or the App Store. And it's not catered to one particular, like for instance, Phantom Wallets for Solana. Of course they integrated Sui and I believe a few others, but it's mainly for Solana. With
Mm,
Moonshot, you can get it don't matter, um, whether it's Solana, Ethereum, so on and so forth. But yeah, Moonshot listed it immediately. And if you on his Truth Social, you got it before the tweet because the tweet on X was after he had released it on Truth.
mm,
Um, which, if I'm gonna be in the game, I need to have truth. I personally don't have truth, so I was slacking on that. Um, but
yeah.
yeah, that I felt like that was a fumble. I mean, that was a he threw it off the glass, man. He supposed to come through like Vince Carter, man, like LeBron.
Yeah,
You know what
and
I'm saying?
and the thing is though, when it first came out, of course I was asleep, but even when I woke up, like the sentiment still was, well, by then people kind of knew. But if you go back and read the comments and stuff, like a lot of people thought it was fake.
Yeah, I thought it was a hack.
You gotta realize
That's
with
what I
all these,
told you.
yeah, everybody like this ain't real.
It's
Like this
no,
somebody impersonating Trump. This ain't, yeah.
yo. First thing I told you when you sent me that, and I hate, that was me looking at, scared money don't make no money. You know, First thing I said was that's got to be a scam because I said it's no way the freaking POTUS, there's no way the president of the United States is releasing a meme to rug the people.
Mhm.
And I be darned release a meme and rug the folks.
Yeah. Yeah, this ain't the regular POTUS right here. Yeah, this
Man,
you are
I'm
like
talking
it was
about,
just like wow. But
I'm
yeah, there's
talking,
money to be made though.
man. And speaking of, I know we stand on the 1 through 5, but uh right after, you had a Baron Trump, which I think was a rug pull. Then you had Melania, which is just moved into the top 10, which might have well been a rug pull. You know what I'm saying? But another thing that had concerns with this one, the Trump jump, was because at the very beginning, after I said I thought it was a scam, I'm looking up like how much ownership, shoot, 80% was controlled by one wallet. I'm like, oh no, yeah, this is definitely a scam. Like 80%.
Trump. Yeah, that was fun. And that Melania coin, like that honestly, that tanked the market when that first came out. But yeah, it was doing too much. But yeah, number three, moving right along is Pepe.
Pepe.
Pretty sure a lot of people have heard of Pepe. Good old Pepe. But yeah, that's under Ethereum.
Hmm.
Pepe is. And yeah, it's the number 31st biggest coin overall.
Which is
Number
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, mean number 31. And number three as far as memes go.
Hmm.
But yeah, Pepe been around for
23,
oh, it just came 23. I don't know
launched
why.
in April 2023.
okay, so that's
Yeah,
a
and
new meme.
it's supposed to be interpreting like the internet famous character Pepe the Frog. That's why I got the little frog um I guess logo, what have you. Yeah.
This chart, it resembles the rest of them. Come out, pop, pop, and get that run up right around election time, and then it's going to the floor.
Man,
Well, I ain't gonna say the floor because it's still above if you got it down here, but it's down 77%, from its all-time high in December. Phew.
it says 77.
Yeah, it's down 77%.
Like
Right.
that chart golden. People need to have that chart like glued in their mind because you got something and it's down 77%. I know we doggone preaching to the choir if y'all been following. You can't just go up 77% and think you doggone back right.
Yeah, you need to sell mate X and see. And they see this number right here. See, this is why people play memes. Like, you look at this number here. Like, that thing, what is this? Let me see. 61 million%, since it came out. So it's like, that's why people play the memes. I mean, you ain't got to put much in it. And you
Mm-mm.
up 61 million%, you a millionaire. So it's like,
And the psychological part too, with you being able to get so many because of how low the price is, you know, people just love like looking at it like, oh my goodness, I got millions of this coin. Even though it don't mean nothing, it's not getting to a dollar. So having millions of it, and they did a heck of a job marketing it too. Because I remember on Twitter, doggone Instagram, Reddit, shoot. Even I see stuff on Twitter about TikTok, where it was just everywhere, and that's part of the meme culture, you know.
yeah, you're right. TikTok played a big, big part in memes this cycle. Like, man,
Mhm,
that's probably where a lot of them kind of, got birth as far as, people learning about it was on TikTok.
mhm.
Like, man. Then number two, this is one that's, was around last cycle. Pretty sure everybody know about this one.
With that sheet,
Yeah, good old Sheed. What do you think about Sheed, man?
man, it's on Ethereum too, ain't it? Or is it? No, that's Solana, ain't it?
No, no, no. It's Eve.
Yeah, it is
It
Ethereum.
ain't Solana. It's Eve.
Yeah. So it remind me, even though it come out before, it remind me of doggone Pepe, or one of them coins where you can get so many for such a little amount. Um, shoot, they burned a lot of the coins. I don't know if you remember that because it was out during the pandemic.
Mhm.
She doggone, hey, I hit me a nice little lick on she back in 21. Shout out to she. Hey, I was
Come on, man. I thought you was a maxi, man. Come on,
hey,
man.
hey, I still dibble and dabble now. Hey, I like to I like to transfer my winnings back
Come
to the
on, man.
sats, man. But you know, hey, I remember you was like, sell it, sell it. You was telling, if I
Oh,
wouldn't have sold, I'd have lost it. Literally, you told me to sell it the next day. It tanked. Literally, it tanked, and everything went to the gaming. It was on. It was one of them. It was back, like I said, 2021. It's like October or something like that, and it went from she to sand
yeah, the
and
metaverse. We went to
the
all the
central
metaverse.
lane. Yep,
Yeah, all the metaverse.
yep.
Yeah, you right. That
Shoot.
was a crazy time, boy. I mean, we was up there by the pool table upstairs at the old house and was doggone. We was on was it KuCoin? I think it was KuCoin.
Yeah, yeah,
It had been KuCoin, yeah, because it wasn't no
yeah,
Binance. And then we went on.
yeah.
Yeah, we was on KuCoin on was you doing? Was it leverage or was it regular?
I had she on regular. We won't like we was
Yeah,
messing with
but I'm
it
saying
a
we was
little
messing
bit.
with it. Yeah, the metaverse stuff, was that leverage?
Nah, it
That was
should have
regular
been.
too?
It should have been. We could
Well,
have
we
really.
really would have killed
Oh
them.
my,
I don't know why I was thinking, you right, sure wasn't. But it was so crazy because they were going up so much, it felt like leverage.
exactly.
It's going up 50, 60% in a day.
It
That
was.
felt like leverage though.
I mean, she went up so much to where I remember back when COVID happened, they gave away $1 billion for COVID relief. I don't know if you remember that,
I
but
don't
they
know.
gave to India $1 billion worth to India. It was like that. That just tell you right, like a billion and a meme. Yeah, it was running crazy. It was running crazy, and that's the downfall about this cycle versus the last cycle. Just to how many coins that there are. Like we ain't even really get a true uh meme cycle or true alt season, I should say. Uh
As of now though.
Say it again.
Said as of now.
You right. Hey, it ain't over. You right. Yeah, let me correct myself as of now. Usually it would have happened though. So we still like, we, I guess this cycle is just different complete for everything. We got our first uh pro Bitcoin crypto president, so that make everything different. But yeah, as of now, we ain't had no cycle, and I really believe it's because it's so many coins. Um, but
Yeah. I don't know though, man. Look, if we look back at it though, that run didn't happen to the fall.
yeah, it
Or
happened in October. You're right. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what we were just talking about. Happened in
So yeah,
October.
it's just April now. So yeah, that didn't even if it play out the same way, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
I mean, it may not be over yet.
Hey, the listeners who listening, man, take notes, G3. Hey, you trying to give y'all a tip. No Diddy.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man.
Hey, have it, man.
That was hilarious.
Hey.
but, but that was hilarious. But yeah, no,
Oh.
seriously though,
Oh.
like the other ones just came out last year, so you couldn't even look at it from last cycle. But yeah, if you look from last cycle, it's like all the memes when they first come out, it's just going sideways. Get a pop, a sell off, then you get that good pop. Like this is the one you was talking about, right? This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Ooh-wee.
I mean, it go from, you know, 50 76 all the way to what is that? What's that? 40 79,
Yo, it went.
you talking about 10x plus like
Yo, it went crazy.
that's nuts.
I'm
Like,
just upset that we won't on. Like I'm grateful. I'm always grateful, and we learning as we going. But gosh, can you imagine being on leverage and
man,
having your leverage up 10x and then it go up 10x, or having leverage up 15 and it go up? Come on, man.
yeah, you be dog during this sitting on the M. And see this chart too, it kind of represent what we was talking about too, why you don't hold memes. Like, look at this. So you get the run up. This what happened last cycle. You got the run up in the fall, October was the peak. So this is October 21. So you just look, it sold all the way down. And here we go. We in 2022 now. So you talking about, you just holding and you down like crazy.
Hmm.
Down, down, down. Then you come to this cycle, had a little pump last spring, then another little one, the
But then
Trump run. But outside of that, we
it
ain't
ain't even.
nowhere near the
I'm
top.
about to say it ain't even half the top.
Yeah, we 87% down from from 2021 prices. That's why it's like, hey, holding them memes, do not recommend it. And I say the same thing about this one I said about Bonk. I will say Sheeb, it'll be around next cycle too.
Mm-hmm.
Sheeb ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And without further ado, the number one coin,
It's the oldest too.
a good old Doge.
Yeah, it's the oldest.
DOGE.
And according to Musk, no affiliation with the Doge that they got going on with the government. He
Yeah.
he debunked them rumors and didn't help it. But yeah, this one came out 2013. They was trying to be funny, you know. I mean, 13, that's early. Like Bitcoin price in 13 probably won't even $200.
Yeah, I wouldn't even think about crypto in no 13.
Think about it,
That is crazy.
man.
Yeah, same thing. Like you look, the beginning, it just go sideways, then you just get that pump. See, this pump right here, this is when you remember when Elon went on Saturday Night Live and all of
Yeah,
that?
yeah. What it go
Everybody
to like?
started
It went up to
paying.
like 69.
Uh, mm,
How high did it get?
I don't think this right. It's saying it was more than 50 something. It was 60 something cent. I
Yeah,
remember.
I'm gonna look it up.
But but it's showing 52 on here, but I'm I'm sure it was higher than 52. But either way, yeah, it was yeah, that was crazy. I just remember like you scroll Facebook and stuff, you seeing everybody, people's making money. They hollering, hold it for generational wealth. The few little people I talked to, I told them jokers, I was like, man, be holding that crap. Like so you had people that was buying at 70 cent,
Yeah,
and
it went up to 73 cent.
okay, 70, okay. So you talking about people that was buying at 70 cent and it's at 15 cent now.
Oh gosh,
That's rough. This ain't no, people I remember, yeah, people was treating Doge and Sheep. They was treating them like it was, Apple stock or something. It
man,
was like, we holding. I'm like, holding for what? You don't hold this credit, don't have no utility. That stuff
zero.
just a joke.
It was literally created as a joke. If you look it up, the founders made it as a joke. It's two software engineers, and they made it because they were trying to make a fun and friendly version of cryptocurrency. Nothing like Bitcoin. Literally the exact opposite. Bitcoin was seen at that time as intimidating, so they say, and real serious. And they like, let's make a joke, make a little coin with a dog. Folks talking about holding that junk.
Yeah, this at 22 billion market cap. That's
That's what
crazy.
it's that's what it's at now.
Yeah, it's crazy even thinking, there's that much money in it. 22 billion.
But think about this. At the peak, it hit 88 billion.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nasty.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't, a little 70 some cent. I don't know. I ain't gonna say we ain't gonna get back there this cycle. I ain't gonna say that because yeah, I'm not gonna say that because as soon as this tariff stuff get worked out, Trump forcing Powell's hand, he gonna do some interest rate cuts. And once that happens, hey, all bets is off at that point. Like
Mhm.
once those in the last cycle, they know like it's hey, all bets is off. Like this stuff can go up 50% a day, 4, 5 days straight, like literally, Like,
Unconscious.
exactly. So yeah, that concludes the top five.
Hmm.
Got Bonk, Trump, Pepe, Sheeb, and Doge. Man, oh man. You got anything you want to add to that?
Hey, I'm sticking with your little saying, man. It's I'm gonna be stuttering. Is but memes, get rich quick? No, sir. No, ma'am. Get po quick. And use luck. It's like a scratch off. Yeah, exactly. DCA, it's not financial advice, of course, but my personal opinion, what I'm doing is what I'll say. DCA, stacking sats. I'll use that, to maybe try and make a little extras a little quicker, but really it's a distraction because I didn't lost too, you know, and I don't want to hold it enough to hope that it go up to where I get my money back. Whereas Bitcoin, if it go down, the little sats I got in it, I hold it. I ain't worried about, oh no, it's gonna never come back. I'm confident in that. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I say.
good. Yeah, Bitcoin the main thing. That's the wife. You know what I'm saying? That's the main. You know, the other ones, you know, they little sides, you know. Bitcoin, the main thing. And look, I'm sticking with the main thing.
No, that's right.
Sticking with the main. No sides for your boy. Sticking with
Yeah.
the main.
Maxi. Maxi.
Nah, I ain't no maxi, but yeah.
This
Sir.
episode, what, 21?
Darn, it's 21. Wow. Yeah, episode 21. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. Episode 21. That's my
Mm-hmm.
pop's favorite number. Rest in peace to him.
So it is.
21. That's crazy.
Rest in peace, bro. Mm.
Sir.
Yeah, on that note, hey, appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn that notification button on, bell on. Hey, see y'all next time. Assassin Cryptos, we out.